Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
This is children of Morta.
John's mission would be a simple one.
And I put the
He
volume
was
low.
to investigate
how loud it
Rhea's
is.
greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Here we go, beautiful pixelized graphics. WASD to move. Swing with left, look at the beautiful animated foliage, the trees and grass. Look at the little bird that jumps around and flies away as I come through with beautiful animation. Hand drawn background. And dash with space bar. Left shift, you bring up your shield, that's cool. Game feels really nice, the controls right away feel nice, nice, nice. What's this? I like this. But when you're gonna try this game
Rhea,
for a while, so they saw it
a
come out.
land long forgotten, a place.
I mean, that's when they
of
saw it come out, so they seen the
unimaginable
previews
beauty.
to it, I mean, long ago, over a year ago, I think. A save point or something?
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
John uses his sword to attack foes. Press left click to use your primary attack. Boom, boom, boom. How awesome that is. That's beauty. Beautiful. Let him line up on my shield. This is a dead rabbit. Evade attacks. At the right time to avoid incoming damage, evade bar under a character's feet shows when they can evade. Press spacebar to evade. Whoa. wanted to see what evade was like. Now I see how it works. I like block. Can attack while shielding too. Do like a little stab. Whoa, whoa. Give me that potion. Yeah, this game, man, is nice. This hand-drawn stuff is really well done. Gameplay, I mean, combat seems awesome. Graphics, pixel, perfect.
A wall, impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
The narrator, on point. Who wants to mess with John and his sword and shield? What is this
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life. I needed an animal corpse. Give me that The
shard.
shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Let me open this. A divine grace, a powerful item that aids you with a buff. Damage enemies burn in fire. Alright, let's see how this works. Once the
Before
burn.
him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Whoa. Die, Fiend. Gain XP as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount of XP, you'll gain a skill point. You can use skill points to upgrade your abilities in the skill tree. Press tab. Gain a skill point when you gain enough XP. Press space to continue. Spend skill points to learn new skills. Press space to continue. Select abilities description can be seen in the right panel. Press space to continue. Call swords down from the heavens upon John's enemies. I learned the ability. Checkpoint. This game seems amazing.
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
I call down swords from heaven. Destroy my enemies.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
Look at that beautiful artwork drawn in the background. Wonderful. They made it to the door.
Before him was sacred,
Sacred
ground, left untouched in days gone by.
went in
Remaining
there.
calm and collected, the
John
shock of his
collected the shard.
heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
I switch to her now? Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. Guess she follows me around. Divine Relic, a gift from the gods. Use it to fight to turn the tide in your favor. Persecute, unleash divine. It worked. Beautiful. 25 seconds till it comes back up. This is what I like. Action RPG, pixelized, beautiful. Oh, what a game! This is wonderful. This game is
Before
beautiful.
the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters
Game's really
consuming,
cool, man. Look at this.
destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating
Look at those
even more
disgusting
hungry husks.
Let's get ready to fight them. Go, baby. Give me all those potions.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
I witnessed insanity. This game I witnessed is awesome. It says achievement unlocked. It has begun.
The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption.
Corruption.
A cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices. An ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta.
Crazy.
And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Dun dun. What's the grandma doing? She converted our fireplace into a sacred place tent or base.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Turn home. Cut the bouquets. Confirm. There one Linda. There one John. Begin!
A celestial shard chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
This game's pixelized. But the damn game is well. I mean, feels like super high quality made. The narration, story, and all this, top notch. Pixels are great. And a spider den. These guys think they have a chance against me? They gotta be joking. Come on. None of you shall live to tell the story of fighting Mr. John. They gotta be kidding me. Think they can challenge me? I thought it was slick. Press M, you can see the map. You can see the codex. Skills. Rotten bat. Go this way, I guess. Does John gain a skill point? Many attackers take damage when blocked by John. Yeah, I needed some potions. Yeah! Whoa. Flashy Max, thank you for following. Another thing. Bunch of gold. What's down here? A checkpoint thing? Or? What the hell is that? Investigate the caves, it says. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. Die, fiends! I need to put that stuff on, man. I don't know if I was supposed to equip it before I left, but my guy is about to die. Give me potion! Jesus. All over the place. One of these. My gold. Another plate to step on. Put up a new section of the map. You found the finished room portal. Press and hold T to teleport back to it from anywhere on this floor. Watch out for your rope when attacking. Boon of most Ligot. A new artifact to my collection. Let's go back into the map. I think I missed something way back over here. Up here. I risked my life. There's one more area down here. Good. Down here. See what's over here.
Can the body endure the mind's gamble?
This.
The
I died.
Bergson began to slip away, wondering if this was death.
I just took the risk. Man, I died for doing that. Poor John has died.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back, a sensation no hero could become accustomed to. As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness.
Wicked
and no
creatures.
longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergson's equipment.
Uncle Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Jesus, I must check everyone's gear. It must be pristine. Workshop. Uncle Ben uses Morv to upgrade the entire family's weapons and armor, increasing their main attributes. These are the family's main attributes. Press space to continue. I've upgraded it. Thought we could equip for now. This is awesome. Your whole entire family's here to upgrade you and everything. Look at that. The library tells you about everything you found. Thanks, Uncle Ben, and have better, stronger arrows. What a beautiful game. Am I still in there? 1 out of 3 it says. What if I use her? Can't this guy... reset abilities. Bergsons can use mysterious eggs that they find in the lands. Reset their abilities and rebuild their skill tree. Each reset will consume the mysterious egg. I'm gonna try her. Begin! I like this character so far. Whoa. Wonderful combat. This game is really nice. And when I saw the previews to it, it was a game that I'd love to play. And I was correct. She can get out of dangers very easy. Nothing here but a shame. Then the move. Mwahahaha. Nice. Feels better than John so far. I don't know, I like his block ability.
One held a gift. Two hid ferocious creatures. It was the lady or the tiger or the Bergson. The halls of Anea Dia, so mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road. And a hero never knows what is awaiting them at the end of a road. Moving is more important than reaching. Love, truly a divine emotion, especially during dark days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub. While love now compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber, and it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
I've been defeated!
Kevin's need to help all began when his elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin. Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal point for his aspirations. Although in the safety of the Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger. Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths. The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
This is the end of Children of Morta first time playthrough. Excellent game.